Hello, welcome to Kat's Oracle Shop. I am Kat, and thank you for joining me today. It's been a while. I've been going through a bit of a transition, and before I can approach the community, I need to make sure that I'm balanced, right? And I think that's a good topic for today. Let's talk about balance. This is being filmed on September 30th, 2024. We are seeing this world in a deep transition, right? There's a massive duality where we are in stark contrast with a mirror image of the war that's raging between our conscious self and our spiritual self. And it's being manifested all over the world. This is a huge time of change. Before we can embrace a new way of living, we need to make the old way obsolete. How can we do that? How can we integrate both sides of our consciousness, right? Our 3D version of ourselves and our 5D selves, right? Meaning our spiritual selves. We have to remember this, we're energetic beings. We are spiritual beings inhabiting a body. The best way that we can service the universe, our humanity, is to heal ourselves, right? Because before we can be of any service to anybody else, we got to make sure our shit's straight. It's huge. It's important. So I want everyone to be reminded of how powerful you are. You are all. We are all. We are psychic beings. We are a force of nature. Let's embody nature. So what I ask for you on this solar eclipse that's going to be happening in a few days is to get in touch with the natural side of you. Be raw. Don't think, feel. Open your heart. If it doesn't feel good, honor that. Tell yourself, be conscious of what we're doing and know that it's important that we listen to that heart space. If that heart space isn't being honored, how are we going to be truly loving to anybody else if we're abandoning what's the most important thing to us, which is our heart? None of us are going to get out of this alive. We all know that. There's only one way out of this existence, right? So how about we get to decide what we value most? Is it materialism, this plastic throwaway society? Or let's honor that natural side of us, that hidden psychic in us all, that hidden healer, because we are all spiritual beings and we all deserve to be here. Every single one of us, even that homeless person on the street, because guess what? That's another version of you. That is the universe asking us to take a look at the way we have been living and say, is this truly making you happy on a soul level? Because I promise you, when you're taking your very last few breaths, it's not going to be about that raise that you got. It's not going to be about that fancy bag that you bought. It's going to be about who's with you, right? The people that you impacted in your life, the people that you loved, the people that you lost. Let's remember that. Remember, I love you. And the only way I can love you is if I love myself. So honor that child in your heart. We need them. We need them now more than ever. So please join me in remembering that we are a force of nature and we get to decide what's important in this world. Have a beautiful day. Happy new moon and solar eclipse.